The city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Now at the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, the second baseman, Jake.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That is good. The first baseman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Duggar giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
And he
Roman
takes ball one.
Quinn.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number one.
That is second.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and there were two down. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Hoskins.
A shot down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That is four.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. No problem with this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Ground ball left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And two quick outs here in the second. Next up is Harold Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Count now a ball and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two balls and a strike. Three and one. Alec Bohm is on deck. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. And it's fouled away. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bohm at third, Realmuto at second with one away. Right side, fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He went down swinging to start the home first. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. One run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Musgrove is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. That'll bring up Austin Nola as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Hoskins.
Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. One down. So now into the box is Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham is there. 2 gone. And now here is Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fernando Tatis.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next to hit, JT Realmuto. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him. Brad Miller will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to first, and that retires. Striding forward now is the DH. Jurickson Profar flew out last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now, Harold Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Bohm moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rhys Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Friendly Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Steven Duggar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And in steps Manny Machado. Runner goes for second down the left field line. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Left side, but well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. So here's Will Myers. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing and a line drive. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit towards center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. One out
Now
for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next, it'll be Brad Miller grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Jurickson Profar, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Harold Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
Drew Pomerantz gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
First baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ranger Suarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50,
Ha-Seong Kim will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way, fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, digging for 2, and that is off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. In now, Trent Grisham. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe. The throw was offline. And we are tied here in the 8th. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Duggar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. David Hale gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 41.
First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. That's popped up. Bohm trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Machado, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt here. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate now, Will Myers. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Jose Alvarado gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Jurickson Profar digs in next. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
Number 46.
On the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Alvarado is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost, well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ha-Seong Kim will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing
Bottom
second.
of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a swinging bunt. Foul ball, strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didi Gregorius is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
No left fielder.
Andrew McCutchen will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
A ball and no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. Popped him up.
Austin Nola.
Hoskins is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Striding in is Brad Miller. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 3. Right. Harper.
Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Philly down to their last strike.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 6-2, the final total today. San Diego used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Drew Pomeranz is the winning pitcher of record, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.